What the? Sit back, relax. See if we get a couple of hands in. Haven't been live for probably a year or more. It's been a long time. Here we go. I can't see very good. There we go. A little further away is better. It's been chilly. Feel that fall air. You can feel it. Cheers. I got a Earl Grey with honey and milk in it. Oh my gosh. It's delicious. Oh, we got someone in there. I can't see if I can find the chat here. I don't see no chat yet. Oh, here we go. Here we go. I can see the chat. There you are. What's on the go, asshole? No, didn't buy my farm yet. Not yet. I actually took this summer off from farming. I didn't do anything this year. All I did was potatoes. I was supposed to go in for my surgery for my hip replacement, and it got postponed. And then I hooked a really good job. So I didn't want to jeopardize that job and get the surgery, so I phoned in sick to the surgery. And now I'm waiting for a new date. I'll have the farm. It's probably another couple of years away yet. I'm thinking probably 2 years. Maybe start getting the grounds ready next summer. Oh, you got a job at another wire company. What are you doing there? I brought one out to smoke. I was hoping that Mudswat would see on live. Pop in for a visit. But I'm thinking about going down on the side of the house, away from the wind, to smoke this. Oh yeah. So we'll bring my tea down first, and then we'll come back for the chair. I don't want to spill my tea. Oh, there's a chair down here. Yeah, we'll come. Oh, this is way better. This is way better. All right, we'll bring the chair. I like the other chair. It's more comfy. Move the hose. Maybe we'll bring this down. Oh yeah, as soon as I get out of the wind, it's warmer over here too. I had a couple of big bong hoots before I fired up the live. I was waiting for the kettle to boil to go live. After I figured out, I got into my account through StreamYards. I could have thought of that long ago, and I didn't. But I tried a million times to get in my YouTube, and I couldn't. So I just gave up on it. And then I thought of it today, tried it, and here I am. I'll lay you guys over here. Here we go. I'm farsighted. I think I can see better from back here than I can close. If you're just a little bit closer, about right here. Hey, Yeti. Cheers, bro. What's up? Yes. Glad you got into your account. Yes, me too, man. Finally. Holy shit. I'll just have to do it through StreamYards till I figure it out. I'm going to have to phone YouTube and talk to them because I don't have that. I don't think I got the same email or what. It keeps sending it to my old phone is what it does to prove that it's me, and I don't have my old phone. And every time I says to do it a different way, it won't do it. It says they don't recognize me. Cheers. Let's get her going. Yeti's in here. Wonder where Mud Swat's at. Get him in there. Tag him in the chat or something. This is called Mellow Man. It's an indica. And that's what I'm blowing up right now. It's my last paper. It's a nice taste and draw. It's got a nice sweet taste to it. Really nice. Cheers. Let's bring this a bit closer. 1 second. Yes. Hey, Miss Peaches. What's up, chicken bud? Ha ha. Cheers, girl. Welcome in. I'm doing real good. Me and my son got matching hats. Now, I'm not a real hockey fan, unless, I like watching the kids play or teenagers play, or like, high school hockey, stuff like that, before they make it big. I like that hockey. But he really likes the Edmonton Oilers, so he wanted to go out and get matching hats. So he picked this one out. And then he had some embroidery put on him. So he got the spotter put on it. And then over here, he got a little heart put on it with outlined with a bit of pink. And then he got the pink to represent love, he said. And then he got the happy face with some blue eyes and mouth on it. And they're custom hats now. The Edmonton Oil from Alberta, Canada. I haven't felt so good. I go to the gym 5 days a week. I've been going a long time. Things have been going real good my way. I got a new thing on the go, too, for traveling. If anyone's interested in traveling, I can save you anywhere from 30 to 80% with this Travel Advantage app that I got introduced to me from a friend back home. And I became an elite member. And it's kind of like a Costco membership for buying food, but it's for travel. So you can, you can do anything with this app. Just about, you can buy tickets if you want to go to a concert. You can buy it there, and they got a deal with Ticketmaster, and saves you all kinds of money. And you get points, and those points you can use towards your travel in the app. You save money on flights. You save up to 80% on your traveling expenses, because you can do also activities like scuba diving and stuff like that through the app. And they're looking to get in a whole bunch of other stuff. And for elite members only, for elite members like myself, if you find a hotel that's cheaper, they'll match the price and give you back 50%. So they match 100% of the hotel that you found a cheaper price. They'll match that. And then they'll give you back 50% in your pocket. There's no other app doing it. Mud Swat, there he is. What are you at, bro? I know you've been waiting for me to go live up in here. So you're just in time. I'm not even halfway through the joint. It's real good weed, so I'll be baked after smoking this whole thing. Yes, you're doing lots of good work, Yeti, man. I'm loving your posts and stuff, bro. I don't, it goes a quick, scroll through my day. I've been working, even 15-hour days. I did 15 hours. I did 62 hours last week. Today I got off. Today we had a bit of rain at the beginning of the day, and it was cold, and it didn't really heat up till after lunch, so I wouldn't have got too much work. Well, I would have get a bit done, but it's good to have an extra day after working all that last week. Holy shit, the 62 hours was a good one. So doing that, I don't have much time. But today I got off and I got to figure out my StreamYard's account, and then I go in there and both accounts are in there. The Mary Jane backup giveaway account and this account. So I'm able to go live again through StreamYards. If I had to think of that before, I would have been able to go live long ago. I'm going to put on my glasses so I can see the chat better. These glasses are old, but at least I can see better with them on without having to strain my eyes. Finally got all the wood finished in that big house. Nice. Remember how blessed you are to smoke real good weed. Min's dog shit these days. Oh, that's too bad, Mudswat. Yeah, this is really good weed. This is like a nice cotton candy tasting weed. Not so much now. I'm about halfway down. You can still taste it a little bit. And I got that taste in my mouth still from the beginning. But we're halfway through. We start getting a bit resiny now. And it's starting to add a bit of spice to it. And I don't mind a bit of spice. Yeah, this travel app is deadly. I've used it a few times just here in my own city and saved almost $300 already on hotels alone. If I were to go to, like, say, over in the States and go to, what's it called? Where everyone goes gambling and everything. What's that place over there? Hey, 420, Wild Dragon, what's on the go, bro? Hitting it hot. Cheers. Cheers, man. Yeah, I could go there. It's right on the tip of my tongue. Vegas. Vegas, yes, Vegas. I can stay at some of the top hotels up to 65% off the room. It's awesome, awesome savings. A lot of the hotels over in the States are really big deals on this traveling app I got. I've been promoting it a lot on my Instagram. I won't be promoting it up in here too much, but I'm an ambassador. So if I get people to become members, I get points for it. And you can do the same thing if you want to be an ambassador, and you can get points and stuff towards your travel. And if you get enough points, you can make a lot of money. Atlantic City. You're not far from Vegas, right? Yeah, I'd love to go over there for a visit. Well, this app also offers a free travel for there's no other app doing that. I can go travel once a year for free. It's called a life experience. It's in the app. Anyone interested in taking a look at the app, I can send you a guest pass and you can go in and check it out for free. You won't see the savings that I get as an elite member, but you'll still get great savings. Yes, man. Like, I was already looking at Alaska, Yeti. And like, we can meet there. If you would go there, man, I would go there. Like, I don't know if they'll let me in there or not, or what. Is Alaska different? Will that be different trying to get in there compared to the other states? Or all states the same? We can meet right at the border, and you can pop over here at Canada and we'll go camping there on the border. If they won't let me in. I almost ended off in Alaska with my brother. We went the wrong way. Fucking. He might be up in there today. I think he sees my my Facebook. I did almost 9 miles today. I'm doing, anywhere between 8 and 10 miles a day, 4 and 5 times a week. I'm doing the rowing machine I call the ergometer. I do that for 10 to 20 minutes after I do my run, and then I've been getting some really good results off of this. I'm just doing that and then working every day. So I get up, say 3:30 every morning, no alarm clock. I wake up on my own. I got this thing called it's a it's a genetic mutation. So I only need 4.5 hours sleep to feel rested. So after 4.5 hours sleep, I can't sleep. I'm awake. So I figured out, the gym, the 24-hour gym here. And instead of, waking up, drinking excessive amounts of tea and smoking excessive amounts of weed to wait for, to start a day, I started going to the gym. And, I'll spend an hour running. It takes me 60 and then a 5-minute cool down, 65 minutes to do, 8 to 10 miles. I did a lot of painting back home, and I never did much painting since I moved up here because I hates it. I hates painting. But I discovered sometimes you got to do things that you're good at that you hate to get to the good things you love. So I hooked a really big job painting for Napa Auto Parts. They were looking for a painter, and I went in and gave him an offer, and he liked my offer, and he phoned me to do the job. So I did the first job. He wanted inside. He wanted the ceiling painted. I did that. Actually, no, the first job he wanted was to rip out some walls, which he figured was going to take me 3 or 4 days to do. I finished the job in 1 day. I worked 8 hours, and I was finished by the end of the day. So he was happy. So then he asked me to paint the ceiling, and he offered me more pay for that. So I said, sure, yeah, I'll spray the ceiling, rented a little sprayer, and went mad, sprayed the ceiling, and getting it ready. He just bought this building, and they're going to turn it into Napa Auto Parts. So I did that. He paid me really good. Loved it. Told me to paint the outside. I'm just finishing up the outside now. I'm on the last wall. And we're doing about 3 coats primer and then 3 coats of finish. It's expensive paint. It's a huge job. And it's really after helping me out a lot. As I hurt myself in September at my old job, I needed to get surgery. I had the surgery. I recovered from the surgery. But I was only making, a small amount of money a month. And I'm talking under $600 a month. Basically $600 was what I was making a month. And that was hard to live off of here. So I was struggling right up till I came across this person. And, paying the mortgage here and keeping the house up is more important than the bills. And sorry, I'm distracted by someone walking by there. And there's some bills I just couldn't pay in order to pay my mortgage. So a lot of things got cut off here. And, I'm a survivor. I didn't give up. I even had my last few dollars, and a friend of mine helped me out with some money before I just got this job to become an ambassador for this traveling app that I've been talking about here. And there's ways of making money off of that. So, I never gave up. I was doing lots of things besides. I was picking cans. I was going to community meals. I was pushing through, man. I was doing what it took to survive here until I figured out a way to make a good income. And then I came across this guy. I just went over and I was out looking for work, and my neighbor put me on to him. And I went down there and talked to him, and sure enough, he needed help. And now I'm working for him. I'm big hours and big pay. And I got everything back. I got all my utilities. The fridge is full. I got new suits and everything for me and my son. We've been having a lot of fun, and things are starting to be good because I show up every day. I had that gym membership because it was cheaper for me to go over there and get showers than it was to pay for the water here. And that's just the way it worked out. So I used to get my showers at the gym and working out every day and disciplining myself and doing those exercises and continuing to stay away from people that bring me down. The right things are coming in place. The right people are coming around me. And I'm happy. I'm really happy. 1 grand for a 3-bedroom. If you like painting, save up and get some equipment. Yeah, man, they pay big for painters here. I can't believe it. No, I didn't. I hated painting, but I'm starting to like it now. Yeah, I'm starting to like it now. No one's bothering you. And I didn't like painting because it's so messy. But once you get past getting a bit of paint on you and you start painting, you kind of, gets in the groove and it's like a meditation. You kind of just, before you know it, you're working, 12, 14-hour days and the day's gone. It's like, holy cow, and I could just keep going. So I went from, sometimes things you think you hate, once you get better at it, you probably won't hate it at all. I'm in awesome shape. I feels amazing. I feel really good. And that's a huge part of it is the gym and cayenne pepper. Cayenne pepper has a ingredient in it or has something in it. I got the word lost now because I'm smoking. But there's something in there that takes away depression. Takes away that feeling of depression. I don't believe in actual depression. I believe depression is a feeling that we can overcome. I think you can feel like you're depressed, but you're not. Is how I say it. And this has come from someone that felt depressed lots of times. I know I'm here smoking weed right now, and I know Charlie probably didn't agree with cannabis. I don't know what his thoughts were on cannabis, but I'd like to take a minute to send out my condolences to Charlie and his family and everybody over in the States right now going through that. It was a hard one to take, that one. Even over here in Canada. And I know he's not a big fan of Canada or the Canada government and stuff, but I believed in his words and his truth and how he spoke and how he did things. So I just wanted to take a minute for that. Thanks, Peaches. It's all about the endorphins. If you're doing nothing, you're not targeting any endorphins. It's true, triggering. Yeah, you're not triggering any endorphins. When you're active and doing things, endorphins are created. Weed, sex, exercise is all endorphins too. It's true, man. You got to show up. I love Canada. I wish my grandfather never moved here from Quebec. There you go. Happy nature. Thank you, bro. What's up? Hey, kitty. Hey, kitty, kitty. Hey. You gonna come see me? You gonna come see me? No, she knows I'm on camera, I'd say. Caspicin. And that, I think it's fine taking that without the drugs. But if you're taking antidepressants, it will help the antidepressant work better. Cayenne pepper. Yes, cheers. Cheers, happy. I got in through StreamYards, man. No one told me, man. Or, must have been, creator or someone needed to hear from me today. So we figured out a way to get in here. I still can't get into my YouTube, but I can through here. I thought of it today on my own. So here we are. That's what happens when you exercise and you're eating the right foods. It was after I ate the salmon. I had salmon and home fries from the potatoes I grew here. That's the only thing I did this year was potatoes. Check out the Travel Advantage app if you want to save money on hotels, especially if you got any friends that are their kids are into hockey and they're always staying in hotels and stuff like this. This app will save them a fortune. Travel Advantage Elite. You can Google it. You can check it out. I can send you a link. You can go in as a guest member and save yourself some money. Holy chat. I'm not good at the chat. Thanks, Yeti, man. I'm feeling great, bro. I'm feeling fantastic. And going to the gym on a regular basis, at least 3 to 4 days a week. I go 5 most weeks is 5, but at least 3 days a week, and you will see huge positive changes in your mental health. You're in a new city, Mud Sweat. You're changing your life from applying for jobs at at jewelry stores. Nice. I'm exercising 3 times a week. When I go to Hawaii, I know who to call. Yes, man. Good for you, Mud Sweat. That's how we got to do it, guys. We got to get to the gym or get to some sort of exercising and get them endorphins going. And you'll see huge, positive, awesome changes. Start fighting towards your goals. I don't procrastinate anymore. I'm doing things. I'm doing them. I'm doing it. I'm finishing it. Like this job, I'm almost finished. And then there's another one he wants me to do. I got to do shelving, and then I got to build a big mess of me. And there's tons of stuff to be done. And I'm a good worker. So, but he's a good leader. This gentleman I'm doing the work for, he's a good leader. He's fair. He pays on time. He's a really good guy. He's even after taking me out for a bite to eat. It was nice. It's good, man. It's good when someone recognizes a hard worker. Some places you go, managers and that, and they see a really hard worker, they get threatened of their job, and they're not going to treat you right. You're not going to get the right shifts. And before you know it, you're getting laid off or let go. And it's not because you're not a good worker. It's because you're a great worker. And there's people don't want you to get ahead of them. Cheers, guys. Next time I'll save the link and I can probably put the link right into the chat. I don't know if that works with StreamYards. Happy you got a load of plants on the go. Who else? Yeti, are you growing this year? Are they in pots? 2 plants are pure sativa. They hate cold, killing all the leaves on them. It's cold over there now already too. Starting to chill off here. We had a really good September. September was awesome. Some of the hottest parts of the summer for us. Yeah, I've seen all Happy's plants are huge. They're doing real well. I'm waiting on my share. Get over here for a visit, by. Do your stockings and come on over. I'm just trying to go up through the chat here, and now it's like paused or something. Anyway. We'll gamble away. Yeah, you can put sheets over them and stuff. Especially in the nighttime, put a sheet over them. That's what I did here lots of times over here, man. That's what we do over here. We get a big fitted sheet. Like the fitted ones are best because they got a little bit of elastic and they pulls in on the bottom and keep that draft out. And one sheet can cover over probably a nice big plant, right? If they'd let me in, I'd stop in. I don't think I can get over there by. I don't know if it changed or not, but like, can you get like, even if you're like, can you get a couple of day pass? I wonder to come over, even if you're, even if you've been in a lot of trouble. I think I asked Yeti this before. Alaska, I'd really like to go to Alaska. Would be a really nice visit. Really get to check out nature and see what I can discover over there. It'd be awesome. Huge tarps, like 15 by 20. Yeah, king size sheet won't do it out there. Not up in BC here either. You'd need a fucking parachute, man. But it stays warm over there. That's why they get so big, and there's not much rock in the ground in some spots, so the plants get really big over there.
Oh, this feels so nice, doesn't it? Yes. I was also for them on Kennedy musical theater duty, so drop her off and go for a walk. Yeah.
More pretty girls walking by. More pretty girls walking by. Oh, God, I love this street. I pulled a few potatoes up today, man. What is it about the fresh potatoes when you take them out of the ground? It don't take very long to cook them. And like once they're in for a bit, and you know, you go through a month or two and they're in storage, they take longer and longer to cook. That's how I figured out to tell if they're old potatoes. If I bring them home from the grocery store and it takes forever to cook, I know that they're probably last year's potatoes. The tender works over there. I don't think we got that over here. I don't think. I'll have to check it out, the tender for jobs, because this job is going to last forever. So I think this job might end in December unless he's got more work. I know he wants me to paint him. He got 5 stores or something. I know he wants me to paint another building, but that probably won't happen until next year, probably, if it happens, right? After the winter. I still got 1 plat of potatoes to harvest. I just had a couple of plants in. There might be a few more in there. I was going to wait for my son to pick them, but I mentioned it to a few times, and he didn't rush out this year to pick them, and he's in other things right now, so I just said, forget it. I wanted them with the salmon, so I pulled up a few. And man, was it good. It was good. Let's see if I can put in the link. I'll try. Okay, let's see if it works. Let's see if it works. Let me know if it works anyway. Then I'll know for in the future. I got another channel which is for this. And I'll put that link in another time too. I started another YouTube channel, but it's for the traveling. That's where I'll be doing most of the promotions for that. Is on that channel. But I haven't got it up and running. I just started the channel. I haven't done anything with it yet. Put up a few pictures and stuff, but I haven't done no lives or posted anything at all yet. I'm just setting everything up, but I promoted a lot more on my Instagram. Miss Yeti is a state certified bud tender, right? Get out of here. Away from my tea. Them freaking shit flies. Get off. You're going to get the hat if you're going to be at that. It's comfortable over here where the wind is not blowing. It's windy out around the corner there. They took your Instagram. Yeah, I know. I'm certified on mine. Or whatever it's called. Verified. Just because I started this traveling thing. I find people, oh, that's it. He's got to go. Hang on. He's not giving up. We'll put you here for a second. He officially gave up. Cost about $1,200 for classes. Nice mountain. Yeah, like I can make money off my posts and stuff if people wanted to give me money through my posts and stuff. But I just did it all for this travel app. That's why I just went all that way with it. Try to get more professional with it. It's a really good app. I'm going to travel to, for the life experiences where you get to travel once a year for free. You can go to like Beijing or Rome, Dubai, like all these life experiences. There's cruises in there, and there's all these different ones. So I'm going to check it out, see if it's fun. I'll definitely, if I go on my first trip, I'll definitely be going live. There's a new fly. He's back. He's on my hand right now. The Edmonton oil kicking ass on flies. This, I don't know if I can invite people up here or not. This is all like very different. Even the shape of the screen is different. Oh yeah, it is changed a little bit. Do everybody still use StreamYard? May become GIA certified. I find Instagram good. I got a few people that are on the fence of becoming members through a couple of my posts. There's one guy who's really interested. He's not ready yet. He just started one side gig. So he's just waiting for that to bring him in more profits, and then he's going to look into more side gigs, which is what I'm doing. Happy Nature's Pussy certified. Oh, Jesus. Let's all pray for Happy. Yeah, the narrative now is don't hate the bad things people do to you. Pray for them. Pray for those bad people. Don't hate them for what they're doing. Don't hate none of those pedophiles. Pray for them. Married 16 years. I have a master's degree in, man, there's like a, why is that there? What's this? I'm going to push it and see. What is that? What did I just do? I don't know what I just did there. I decided anyone who insults me or hurts me or fights with me, I'm just going to say,
Jasmine, come on.
hi.
Hi.
I'm just going to say, I can't see because the stupid dollar sign is in my way. And then I just pressed it and I think it made me post something. It said, new to streaming or looking to level up, check out StreamYard to get $10 discount. And then it's still there. You should be able to take that away if you want. Because it's covering the last words of everybody's post. Stupid ads, yeah. And it's from StreamYard itself. I guess they want me to pay to get that to go away. If I got a StreamYard's account like I did before, I used to pay so much a month or something for when I used to go live a lot. And you got the banners and all that stuff. It was fun. That was fun at the time. Man, that honey straight from the hive, delicious. I can't stop eating it. I don't know if that's bad for me or what, but I ate quite a few spoonfuls since I got it Saturday. These old glasses. I got new glasses coming. I'm just waiting for them to be here. It takes a couple of weeks, she said. He's ordered them on Friday, so. My mama used to say, kill him with kindness. Once what my dad would say, I love you too. They got ads everywhere. I know, man. Brutal. And then they're gouging. I might break out the hedger here, and I'm going to shut her down in a few minutes. I got a bunch of stuff I'm going to do here in the yard today. I didn't do much yard work because I never had time, and I almost got the paint done. It's not a big rush to finish it now. And I was painting all by myself with a roller outside. Huge building. Took me a long time. I've been at it for weeks. I'm finally come cluing up on the end. I'll be finished that by the end of the week. Yes, no judgments here either. I don't care what people does. It's their life. And if I don't like what they're doing, just pray for it and move on with mine. No room for hate. That's an old trait. Turned out to be a beautiful day. It was gross out this morning. It was a bit blowing windy, and then it was raining. And when I came back from the gym early, so then I took a nap after that. When I knew I didn't have to work, I had a nice little nap, and then I got up, and then we decided not going to work at all. We're going to start tomorrow, and now here we are, chit-chatting away, buzz. Yeah, see you, Monswat. Stay blessed, Monswat, and Happy, and Yeti, and Peaches, and everyone that popped in and out. We had a lot of poppers, ins, and outers, and it was good to see. Maybe we'll see you again soon. I will be going live every day once I do get my hip surgery and doing updates on what I'm doing to recover quicker, how it felt, what I did, and all that stuff. So I'll start the lives before I go into surgery and continue them after. Just so you know. Much love and respect, guys. Peace out.